In the heart of winter, amid Springfield's snowy streets, a spark of genius ignites. The year is 1891. Cold winds and falling snow paint a picture both harsh and beautiful. In a small wooden school building, the scene is set for a momentous event. Picture the deserted streets, the quiet anticipation, and the gentle crunch of snow underfoot. This is where history and innovation intertwine. James Naismith, a dedicated and thoughtful teacher, walks through the frosty morning. His eyes reflect both the chill of the winter and the burning promise of creativity within. He carries a simple soccer ball, a symbol of the games his students had known. Yet as he crosses the threshold of the gym, a new idea begins to take shape in his mind. In this humble setting, amidst the silence of a winter that offers no relief, one mind dares to envision something transformative. The scene shifts gently into the wooden gym, where the air holds a quiet expectancy. Inside, the gym's rough-hewn surfaces and worn wooden floors speak of many years of learning and tradition. Naismith stands alone for a moment, contemplating the challenge of keeping his students active during harsh weather. Winter had stolen outdoor play, and his heart ached to provide his pupils with a new way to joyfully move. With the soccer ball in hand and a spark of resolve, he begins to sketch the outlines of an idea that would forever change sports. Inside the modest gym, Naismith takes pen to paper. In careful, deliberate strokes, he writes down a set of simple rules. His words, modest yet revolutionary, outline a vision built on skill, strategy, and cooperation. The paper, now a document of future history, holds 13 rules, each one a promise of fairness and teamwork. Here, in the stillness of that quiet building, creativity triumphs over the cold, and a new sport is born. A gentle whisper of anticipation fills the air. We now move into the next chapter, the creation of a game. With clarity and conviction, Naismith steps back to see the physical manifestation of his idea. He retrieves 2 peach baskets and, with steady hands, secures each to opposite ends of the gym's long balcony. These unwieldy baskets, humble in appearance, soon become the devices of contest and the focus around which the students' excitement will gather. This moment of setup is as much about vision as it is about practicality. The baskets, chosen for their availability and simple design, symbolize a goal that is both attainable and challenging. In an era where every resource is precious, Naismith's ingenuity shines through. The peach baskets stand against the backdrop of roughly hewn wooden beams, simple yet profound in their promise. The stage is set. The environment hums with the potential of a new beginning. Curiosity pulls the students to the scene. They arrive with cautious wonder, their eyes wide with anticipation at the strange new arrangement. Their young faces, bright with hope, mirror the ingenuity of their teacher in a silent promise of exploration. The gym, with its worn floor and echoing walls, is about to witness a leap of creative faith. The moment is both fragile and bold, a delicate balance between tradition and the prospect of innovation. Now, the gym becomes a sanctuary of discovery as the first game begins. The students form 2 teams, each with 9 eager players. The air is filled with nervous laughter and quiet excitement. The rules, though simple, are sacred. No running with the ball, no physical aggression. Every pass must be deliberate, every play a careful display of skill and strategy. The game starts slowly, almost hesitantly. Each player tests the boundaries of this new sport, learning through trial and error. The soccer ball, so familiar yet now a symbol of possibility, weaves between the players' careful passes. The wooden floors echo each thud and pat, a living heartbeat to the rhythm of the game. Energetic shouts mix with gentle cheers. Timid smiles blossom into joy as the game unfolds. In one memorable moment, the ball, in its unpredictable journey, finds its way into one of the peach baskets. A collective gasp fills the gym. The basket, with its intact bottom, traps the ball as if holding a secret. The players exchange glances, caught between laughter and mild exasperation. A brave soul volunteers to retrieve the ball, scaling a wooden ladder with a mix of determination and childish pride. His climb symbolizes a bridge between the old and the new, a physical effort that mirrors the mental leap of innovation made by Naismith. With each careful step upward, the promise of a revived play on tradition strengthens. Across the room, the teacher watches with both pride and wonder. His idea, crafted in the isolation of a winter's day, has quickly become a celebration of movement, camaraderie, and pure unburdened joy. In that gym, the first score is celebrated with an excited clamor that reverberates beyond the wooden walls. The game is imperfect, quirky in its rules and its execution, but its spirit is undeniable. It is a fragile experiment that has begun to shape a future full of endless possibilities. As the minutes pass, the game gains momentum and energy. The simplicity of the rules becomes a canvas for creativity. Each pass of the ball is a step toward a new way of thinking, a small revolution born in a cold winter. Naismith's original vision, crafted on a slip of paper, now lives and breathes in every move and every cheer. In that moment of shared endeavor, innovation triumphs over isolation. The sport grows, word spreading from one mind to another like the spark of fire in the hearth of winter nights. From this single gym, the idea of basketball begins to expand its reach. Word of the game travels quickly from school to school, and from one community to the next. In the days and weeks following that historic game, a series of images unfolds before us. Black and white snapshots give way to a montage of schools, each capturing the same delightful moment of invention. These images are steeped in a nostalgic quality, the grainy texture of early film intermingling with the vibrant emotions of the participants. The game, once confined to a wooden gym in a snowy town, spreads like wildfire. Across the region, other teachers and students adopt Naismith's rules, each adding their own flavor to the proceedings. In one scene, a teacher writes the new game's rules on a chalkboard, and the excited scribbles of students mimic the passion that first filled that gym. In another, groups of eager players gather in small, makeshift gyms, their laughter and spirited shouts charting a course for the future. It is a grassroots revolution built on determination, creativity, and the shared love of play. Fast forward to today, the legacy of this modest beginning looms large. The journey from the wooden gym of 1891 to the modern arenas is a tapestry woven with passion, ingenuity, and the universal allure of a brilliant idea. Modern basketball courts, lit with vibrant colors and pulsating energy, defy the quiet austerity of the past. They stand as monuments to the evolution of sport and society. Massive arenas overflow with fans whose hearts beat in sync with every dribble, every jump shot, and every buzzer-beater moment of glory. NBA stars, with their dazzling skills and athletic prowess, echo the spirit of those first players. Their performances on massive, high-tech courts capture the essence of that initial spark born in a snowy Springfield gym. Through countless seasons and dramatic championships, basketball has grown into a global language spoken in many cultures. The game continues to evolve, finding new fans and new iterations while always honoring the legacy of its creation. Today, over 300 million people around the world celebrate this game. They find in its rhythm the echoes of that first winter game, a blend of tradition, innovation, and community. What began as a response to harsh weather has grown into a vibrant global phenomenon. The initial experiment, with its peach baskets and a single soccer ball, transformed into a sport that champions teamwork and creativity. Reflect on the journey, from a snowy gymnasium of wood, and the determination of one man to the dazzling courts filled with passion and light. This evolution is a testament to the power of a simple, brave idea. It reminds us that innovation can bloom in unexpected places, and that every challenge carries the seed of possibility. As we conclude our journey through time, the legacy of James Naismith resonates in every bouncing ball and every cheering crowd. The spirit of invention endures, a beacon of hope and creativity that continues to inspire. The humble beginnings in a quiet, snowy gym have grown into a celebration of athleticism, unity, and the transformative power of a shared dream. Join us as we journey through time to witness the birth of basketball and its transformation into the sport we cherish today.